Yeah, a little bit about me, right? When I'm not doing comedy, I'm a taxi driver in Liverpool. Yeah, cheers. But as we've been calling ourselves for the last 3 months, a survivor. A couple of people getting it, a couple of people staring like, what the fuck am I on about? We had a little terrorist attack 3 months ago. It was fucking brilliant. Honestly, it was. Someone tried to attack the hospital, nothing fucking happened. Like, they tried to blow up, all that happened, they blew up half a taxi drivers here, and we spent the last 3 months calling ourselves fucking heroes. One of the best days of my life, I'm telling you. I fucking loved it. It was brilliant, it was fucking brilliant. Nothing happened, he blew himself up, no one else, took 2 hours to clear the road, we all carried on. I'll tell you what though, we fucking milked it. Oh, milked fuck out of that. Mate, everyone did. I had a cousin milk it. Right, she doesn't leave her house. Checked in on Facebook as safe. It wasn't a feature. She just wrote on Facebook. Just want to let everyone know I'm safe and sound after the bomb. It's like, you live 5 miles away, you daft twat. Honestly, it got mad. Everyone got weird. My wife was at it. My wife was the same. She was going, oh man, that could have been us, that. Oh, I'm worried, that could have been us. It's like, our baby's 15 months old. There had to be some fucking timing on that bomb for it to be us. Fucking weird. Honestly, because I'm a taxi driver though, she was like, oh, it could have been you though. Could have been you. And I was like, it couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me, because it happened on a Sunday. There's more chances of that terrorist attacker being Osama bin Laden himself than me working a Sunday. I'm not a grabbing twat, mate. I don't want to say anything offensive about the taxi driver, but he's grabbing, he gets what he deserves. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Who, me? I'll fight the fucking lorries. Give a fuck. Oh. It was fucking, oh, it was mad. People say it, because I'm a taxi driver, people go to me, oh, are you worried now? Are you worried? Worried? I'm fucking jealous. Did you see? Nothing fucking happened. I saw the video, it was like someone's vape went off. It was fucking shit. My taxi's got no DPF in the exhaust. That smoke's worse than his fucking did. Worried about it. I'll be honest, I started getting a cob on. I started getting bitter. I did. I don't like that fucking driver. I started getting dead bitter about it. Because here's how much scousers of other scousers, before a window had even smashed on his taxi, there was in WhatsApp groups, people going, that taxi driver's a fucking hero. He saved hundreds of lives. He locked a terrorist in that taxi. You can't fucking lock a terrorist in a private eye. Go fuck yourself. Can't do it. Fucking lying bastards. If he was a proper taxi driver and an athlete like me, maybe he could have saved a few lives. He's done fuck all. I am jealous. That cunt had 6 GoFundMes. Never have to work again. Minor injuries, he's a millionaire. Fuck off. I have 6 GoFundMes. I'd have 1 GoFundMe I'd love a GoFundMe just off all yous in this room. I'll be honest with you, all that happened to the driver, he had minor injuries and he burnt a bit of his ear. I've thought about it now. Never mind. I don't know how rich anyone in this room is, but if any one of you can give me 6 grand in cash, you can take a lighter and go mad. That's all it'll cost you. 6 grand, go fucking mental. Fucking. Honestly. I don't like the fact he never milked it either. I don't like the driver because he never milked it. Why didn't he milk it? If that hadn't milked the fuck out of that. Like, he hasn't. I've not heard a word from him since it happened. If that was me, I'd have been a Good Morning Britain the next day. So I would. I'd have been Good Morning Britain 12 hours later trying to get a symphy shag out of Holly Willoughby. I would. Right. I've daydreamed about being on it. I've daydreamed about being him. I've sat there in my cab thinking to myself, oh yeah, I'd be on Good Morning Britain and I'd have a story. I'd be going to them, listen, the terrorist, he had a gun to me head, and what he wanted me to do, he wants me to drive right into the hospital. But the thing is, I've seen self-defense TikTok, so I knew what the fuck I'd do. So I saved everyone. Everyone, Holly, saved the whole hospital. Any chance of a blowjob? No, Phil. Fucking. It was horrible. Mate, everyone went mental. If the fucking way, I don't know anyone seen the video the next day when the fucking EDL turned up at the hospital. And the EDL turned up arguing with the BBC outside the women's, shouting at the BBC, of course this fucking happened, of course this happened, there's an extremist mosque just round the corner, what do you expect? And I'll tell you now, I've sat outside that mosque for 8 fucking weeks with my light on, not had a fucking sniff. Fucking... I pray to every god there is, not fucking one. Shit. Fucking hate. Nothing happened. I'm sorry. If anyone still thinks that I was a hero, I'm sure he's a sound fella, but nothing happened. Like, I've seen the footage. Someone's nan standing outside the Aussie trying to like the fucking ciggy on the car. That's how arse they were. It's fuck all. Oh, glad I got that on my system anyway.